Hey everybody, this is Brian with the Instructional Technology Coordinator team here in the School District of Waukesha. And in this video, we're going to talk about iCloud, which is the cloud service that comes with your MacBook and iPad. iCloud is becoming increasingly important in the Apple ecosystem. And what it is it's a cloud service. And let's talk about that very quickly. Google Drive is a cloud service you may have heard us talk about or that we use often in the school district of Waukesha. And in a way, even your H drives, which you've become familiar with, are a cloud service. It means that your files and your data aren't physically stored on your machine, but are stored somewhere else, not in direct connection with your machine. And the idea is that with really good cloud services, they are available anytime, anywhere. You don't have to worry about backing up your data. You don't have to worry about access to your data. As long as you have an internet connection, you have a way of getting to them. Well, in Apple's world, that cloud service is called iCloud, and it's going to become really important that we start to manage our iCloud accounts, and some of the features that we're going to want to use educationally between our iPad and our MacBook are going to really work best if we have iCloud functioning. So let's start by going into our Apple settings. And so we're talking about system preferences. I'm on a MacBook. System preferences can be found a number of ways. This gear icon's the key. That's generally on your dock already. And I can click and hold on that and pull up iCloud, or I can just click on System Preferences and it'll open up for me here in another window. Now I'm going to click on iCloud. I am already logged into my iCloud account. You will be likely as well, but if you are not, it uses your Apple ID, which is the same ID you use to set up your MacBook and to set up your iPad. For most of us in the school district of Waukesha, we've encouraged you to use a professional Apple ID set from your personal one. And in my case, it ends in at waukesha.k12.wi.us. So I could go into the account details. I'm not going to do that right away. But what iCloud lets me do is it lets me turn on and off the services that I want backed up to the cloud, and also that I want synced across from my iPad and to my MacBook so that it's available in both places. So for instance, if I'm a note taker on my iPad, which I am, and I use the sync on my MacBook and the sync on my iPad, whatever notes I take on my iPad will automatically appear on the notepad here. I'm not even sure what we've got on here right now, but all sorts of things that I take notes on, right? So here's something that I took notes on from my iPhone, and it appears right here. I didn't take these notes on my MacBook, but because they sync across, they're available in both places. This is really nice for calendar and keychain. Good place for saving your, automatically backing up your passwords. The one that I really want you to focus on for this particular workshop is the photos option. So when I have photos turned on, I've got that checked there, I'm going to go into options, and I'm also going to make sure my photo stream and my photo sharing are turned on, and I have them turned on and I can click OK. The beauty of this is it allows me to take pictures and videos on my iPad using the built-in cameras, and they automatically appear here in iPhoto on my MacBook. So even though I didn't take those pictures on this, even though I don't have a sync cable connected, within a few seconds, a picture taken on my iPad will automatically appear in iPhoto in my photo stream. So you'll want to turn this on. Now the only little piece that I'll add to this that you really want to think through is this last piece right here, and it's a little hard to see, so I'm going to zoom in. Today, you get 5 gigabytes of storage with your iCloud account. I have an iPad, I have an iPhone, and I have a MacBook. 5 gigabytes of storage isn't a lot of storage for those. So I use, for my MacBook, I use a Lacy external hard drive to do most of my backing up. But I just use a couple of things here that I think are important and that are critical to the functions that I want working in iCloud. That's why I've got Safari here. I want to be able to bookmark something on my iPad if I'm reading from there. And when I open Safari on my MacBook, I want that bookmark to be present there as well. I want my notes to work across. But I can get more detailed, and I can slide in here and say, I don't need this much documents and data from iMovie backed up in iCloud, or I can get even deeper into this. I can say, you know what, I don't need all of these backups here. My iPhone backed up recently and I don't need that backup. So you do want to be actively managing your iCloud account, but most importantly, you just want to make sure a few key features are turned on. And for this particular workshop, the key feature you want turned on is your photos and my photo stream and photo sharing. So that's iCloud in a nutshell. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to shoot us an email and we'll be happy to try and answer them. Thank you.